Out of all the options that you just threw out there that I somehow managed to like deduce, what made you choose York? Like, there's nothing wrong with York, but like Edinburgh and London sound pretty exciting.
Well, yeah, well, for my undergrad, York, I mean, York wasn't actually my first choice.
I didn't think it would. I was waiting for you to say that.
Yeah, no, I applied to like 4 Russell groups and then Surrey Uni, being very bold at 17, thinking, oh,
Take
we'll
on
be
the
fine.
world.
Yeah, and then I really, really wanted to get to Bristol, but for law you have to do the LNAT, which is like, I don't know, it's like a test, admissions test, and it's hard. It's very like critical thinking, and it just wasn't for me. And like I did okay on it, but Bristol that year had loads of people doing like really good on it, so they were like, nah. And then it was a case of like Surrey or York, and I was like, well, York's the Russell group, so safe bet, you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna have more funding and better research facilities. So I was like, we'll go York.
I mean, I don't think you would look back on it and regret, do you? Like, I think York's
No.
fantastic, and I've not finished yet.
No, I don't regret it. I think it's because people ask me that a lot when they say like, would you, in hindsight, go back and go anywhere else, or would you have done a different course? Or I'm like, no, to be honest, especially given my circumstances of that, I did a BTech in film and TV before I went on to do a law degree. Yeah.
Oh my God, we can relate to that. I've done that. I didn't do a BTech, but I A-leveled in media, which was basically just English lit for films. It's about the same.
Yeah, no, my BTech was literally just being in the TV studio 3 days a week and then occasionally writing an essay. That was my 2 years. I had a great time.
Sounds like a dream.
I know, right? And then went to law. Right.
What is going on? There's so much chaotic energy coming off you.
I know, right? But I feel like that course I couldn't really apply it many places with that course because a lot of, Russell Group unis doing law were like, we want A-levels, which fair enough, So out of the options, I feel like York was my best bet. And I remember when I looked around for my interview, because I didn't come to York until I had my interview. I didn't go to any.
You've never been?
No.
York.
I was like, Google Maps, that looks all right. Yeah,
where's York? Oh, there it is. Never
Honestly,
heard of that before.
I didn't even know where York was until I think the
Christ.
summer before I applied to university, and I was going to Newcastle for a Catfish and the Bottomland concert.
Classic.
And I know, right? And I was like, oh, sign, York. Oh, it's up this way. Lovely. But I'd never been other than that. But when I came for my interview, I looked around the city and saw the Minster and stuff, and I was like, oh, it's really nice, actually. I really like it.
York
I kind of fell in love with it a bit.
Yeah, York must hold a special place in your heart now. Like, I think it does for a lot of people who go there. It's just such a great place. I love it. It's so good.
I'm quite a keen runner too. So when I go running around the campuses, I'm like, oh, those memories, So it does hold quite a good place in my heart. Yeah, I feel like when we eventually get a graduation, whenever that will be, 2021, 2025, I have no idea, that I'll come back and have a little sightseeing weekend.